pro tips. Or, if you're getting like a Subway sandwich, skip the combo and just buy a drink from Pilot. It won't set you back $5.
Cannot comply.
Superman got that minty breath.
Oh, they're bringing that back in.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I'm watching a scene from Superman Returns.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Will they ever finish Superman?
Hey Zach, are you gonna be in town to go?
I just told Tyrannus, dude, the wedding that was planned with my cousin, I can word that better. My cousin is getting married on the weekend that you're going out.
Damn.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah.
Tell
So
him
now
I'll
I'm
probably
kinda-
get divorced and just go camping.
I'm kind of torn, really. Really torn.
4, 3, 2, 1.
How close are you to this cousin?
8, 10-ish hours away.
No, I mean like relationship-wise.
Oh, I mean, we get along every time. She's great.
That's good.
Funny. Adorable. I used to pick her
I'm
up and
going to
swing her
do
around.
Charging.
That was always fun. Now she's getting married. What the heck?
4, 3, 2, 1.
All the people that I held that were in diapers, they're all growing up. It's freaking me out.
Frameshift drive charging.
I was visiting with my uncle, right? And he was throwing a shindig with some family. My family came over. We're all having a wonderful time, right? And his granddaughter, he's talking about her and the like extracurricular things she's getting into. You know, she's doing well in school, her achievements, you know. And my dad is like, oh well, there's my son right there. And like they had like a building blocks set, but like those Duplos, you know, the big ones. I don't know how to make it a statue with it. So his daughter or granddaughter, younger than me, getting into extracurricular things. And my dad points out I'm playing with like building blocks. It's like a 24-year-old. Just awesome. Wonderful comedic timing.
4, 3, 2, 1.
One day, Zach, you'll be a decent storyteller.
My God, how many jumps do I have to make?
Frameshift drive charging.
I shouldn't be going that fast. I should not be going that fast. Oh! Don't set off the camera, don't do it. I've already done it like 3 times today.
Please, for the love of God,
What
tell
am
me
I supposed to do?
I'm still not here. I gotta go. I gotta refuel.
Is there somewhere I can get?
My God, how many jumps do I have to make? One. That's so many. Why do I have to go this far to get to this damn place?
What are you playing?
Really dangerous.
Oh. Is it the Kessel Run?
No. I'm like nowhere near this place. It's 10 jumps away. I've got to find somewhere to refuel. I don't have enough fuel to even get there.
Caroline. Uh-oh.
I am so confused.
Please don't take me down the gorge, man.
What do I need to do? Oh wait, do I? Game, hey, let's cooperate with me. That's annoying.
I'm starting to think that Superman may have been strongest in Superman Returns, because he lifted a whole island made of kryptonite.
Oh wait, I can't. That resets it. Okay. Maybe disruptor. Oh! Oh my god, I'm stupid. Can I not shoot that from the air? I thought I was able to shoot that from the air.
You're not playing good statues, are you?
I am, but I'm trying to figure out
That
how to do...
is a
Stop! 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 Game!
that?
Oh my god, you're clunky. I forgot how bad this is.
right.
Can I not do this from the air? I thought I could. I can't aim up either. There's nothing for me to freaking land on. No, I don't want in the Batmobile. can land on up there to, like, set a line? Is there anything in here I can break?
I love leaving rock spawn signals. That's awesome. When you get them through the wall. Yeah.
No, no thank you. That's not what I told you to do. But, you know, good try.
I remember the gliding segments of that game really pissing me off.
I'm trying to figure out what the frick I'm supposed to do with this riddle. Like, this riddle trophy is obscure. Whatever. I don't care enough. I'm gonna stop now.
What do you get if you get them all?
Oh, the quote-unquote true ending adds an extra bit of a cutscene afterwards. I don't care. I know what it is.
Oh wait, hang on. Are you
So it
playing
doesn't-
Arkham Knight or Asylum?
Yes,
I forgot.
Arkham Knight.
Okay, yeah, no, I know that. I looked it up because ain't no way I'm hunting down those trophies.
I hated the Riddler trophies.
Do what Catwoman says.
I don't know what the heck I'm in the mood to play. That's my issue right now.
Oh no. Not what I meant.
Docking request granted. Frameshift drive charging. Lighting gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged. Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Ooh, that's the sun!
Taking heat damage. Hull integrity.
Accidentally.
Well, because it's set to auto, like, as soon as I get into the system, it's in hypercruise, so I'm going really fast. So I wasn't looking at the screen at the moment. It won't crash me into the sun, it'll just knock me out for a minute. Knock me out of my, like, hyperdrive.
Frameshift drive charging.
If we're known this location was so far away, I wouldn't have done it.
Kevin Spacey made a good Lex because he's a villain in real life too. What if in the movie they just made Lex Luthor a pedophile?
That would be an interesting take.
Taking heat damage.
Saying, nah, Kevin, just be yourself.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one.
Shit, what did I just click on?
I think Ryan Reynolds' CGI Green Lantern suit was good in concept. I think,
Yeah, it just was not executed very well.
Yeah, but man, I really like the idea. I don't know. It's like I think the suit by itself, like if you were to cover up Ryan Reynolds' face, right, and just show the suit or the suit displayed by itself, I think it's a really cool Green Lantern suit. I kind of like how it takes on the musculature of whoever it's going around, and I love that it like how the symbol glows, and I love how the energy kind of flows through their arm and out the ring. I think it looked pretty neat, but it like execution wise, like it didn't mesh well with the live action character. Hey Joey, coffee's ready, by the way.
I'll come get some in a minute.
I actually think a suit like that could probably be done a lot better today. If they mixed it with practical. We also really never got to see it. I think there's like a couple behind the scenes pictures of it, but Jon Stewart was supposed to be the acting Green Lantern in the Snyderverse.
Don't remind me. You don't understand how upset I am.
I know, dude. Jon Stewart, I've said this before, he's the best Green Lantern.
Yes.
Easily. And they don't give him enough attention.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3,
Jon Stewart
2, 1.
freaking blows every other Green Lantern out of the water when it comes to his storylines.
I mean, he's just the one I grew up with, too. He was in the animated Justice League show. Like,
Yeah.
when I was little and I didn't really know much about comic characters, like, I really only had a couple
That was
examples.
Green Lantern, dude.
That was Green Lantern. And I remember Mom and Dad, because I loved the that animated series so much. They bought me like the old Super Friends stuff, and that had like all these little shorts like going over the origins of all of the Justice League at that time.
Yeah.
And it was Hal Jordan. And I was like, why is Green Lantern white? Even I know he was like he's not the original, but he's probably the most well-known one. But when I was little, I mean, that was the first time seeing him. I had only ever seen Jon Stewart, so.
Yeah, Guy is before Hal.
Mm-hmm.
Guy is
Isn't
before...
Guy Gardner the one they turned gay?
Yeah,
in
it
the
is.
comics?
Which is funny because he was a huge womanizer beforehand, and he's an absolute tool.
That's probably exactly why they turned him gay. What was I about to say?
I can't stand him.
And he was the one that originally had like the red suit with like a literal lantern on his chest as a logo. Or am I thinking of something?
no.
Let me look it up.
No, that's a different guy. Alan Scott is the first.
Okay, yeah, that's. Oh, is it Guy or Alan that they turned gay then?
Guy is gay.
Okay. See, I've never much cared for the look of Guy Gardner. Like any rendition of him, really. I don't like the suit. Well, I know the suit is kind of what you manifest it to be, but
Yeah.
I don't like
That's what I was saying, like, the suit's, like, fairly accurate for, like, a Guy Gardner suit. I just hate Guy Gardner.
it. And
It
here's
doesn't
what I
matter
don't
to me.
understand. And people have been complaining about race swaps on both ends of the spectrum for a while. Like, you have the people complaining that they're doing it, and people that complain that they're not doing it enough. But pretty much everyone has agreed that they're sick of kind of like seeing Hal Jordan in the... Well, not sick of him, they just want a different Green Lantern for once. And
no one's managed to
everyone
do
wants-
Hal well.
yeah, everyone
And you
wants
have-
them to give Jon Stewart a go. I
Yes.
think that's unanimous. And then they throw in Guy Gardner for this new movie, and I'm just like, why him? Like, why do you refuse to give us Jon Stewart?
If they're gonna do already the goofy kind of, you know, the undies stuff, then they should just done Alan Scott.
Mm-hmm.
Throw everybody out of left field and do Alan Scott.
Yeah. Yeah, really. Okay, there was one picture because the scene ended up being deleted. It was you know, it was the last scene in the Snyder Cut where Martian Manhunter came to visit Bruce and talk to him. It was originally supposed to be Jon Stewart and Kilowog. But they, there's one picture of the deleted scene that I'm going to send. Because it's beautiful. It is beautiful. He has his Jon Stewart style suit where it's like green on top and the rest is black.
Yes.
Oh, I love it so much. Only thing about the suit that I can't say I'm a fan of is how the lantern symbol kind of projects in front of his chest. I
Yeah.
think that's a little over the top, but other than that, I think it's really good.
Do you want to see one of my favorite cover arts for a Jon Stewart album or run?
Yeah.
Where John's a Nam vet.
That's cool.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, you know he's a Vietnam, like a Marine Corps vet, right?
Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't know his lore off the top of my head, but when being told about it, it comes back to me. You want to see a end credit scene that had me hyped when I was little? We never got to see anything from it.
Sorry. Yeah.
Sinestro putting on the yellow
Yeah.
ring. I thought that was cool. Because I do remember when I was little, I was confused. I'm like, why is Sinestro a green
Landing
man
gear
across his whole?
retracted.
I thought he was the villain. At least they didn't give him his old blue and white suit and stuff. Or no, blue.
Here you
and
go.
black.
Here's another Jon Stewart cover that's great.
Oh yeah, that one's cool. Didn't a Green Lantern's weakness used to be like just the color yellow?
Yeah, it's just the color yellow. It's not even fear. It's just yellow.
Yeah, they ended up changing, like, yellow represented fear, and then they said it was fear was their weakness, but no, it used to just be yellow. No, but, so, really the best way to kill a Green
Just
Lantern
chuck
is
a
to
banana
pee
at
on
him.
Oh, yeah, throw a banana at him to weaken him, discombobulate, and then pee on him and finish.
I can never hear discombobulate without the Robert Downey Jr. Sherlock Holmes.
Mm-hmm.
Scan detected.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, how did a Marine Corps Vietnam veteran not get the Ring of Wrath? I don't understand. Hey, come on.
Well,
Because he had hope for humanity. That was his.
Frame shift.
I think that's why he's so great, though, because he saw the worst of it and still had hope.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm just making a
you
jab.
have to think, because he's Vietnam vet, and he's African American during that
Oh,
point in time.
3,
So you get both bits of the stories that you can do with that.
It's way more interesting than Hal Jordan.
I think did John ever get another Lantern color?
I know at some point in the comics they ended up making him like a new one, right? It was like ultraviolet.
frame shift drive.
I don't remember if they made him one.
Yeah, I think so.
I know there's a couple that they made
4,
like that.
3, 2, 1.
And I remember some people saying like, yeah, the one Black
Indigo.
Lantern.
Indigo's the other one
purple.
he ended up being.
Oh,
He's been a couple, but Indigo is the main other one that he was. Yeah,
What's
yeah,
Indigo
there it is.
represent?
Yeah, they made him ultraviolet too.
I want
Dude.
to see a couple other of the Lantern Corps if
Okay.
they do another movie.
I hadn't read that comic. I knew it happened. I'm sending this. Okay, that goes hard. I'm just.
Oh yeah, I just saw that one. It does.
Frame shift drive charging.
Though, truthfully, I know he's probably more powerful there. Green suits him better.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, dude. Look at you need to see the Indigo,
3, 2,
the Indigo suit. Here you go.
I noticed it looks like in this comic where he became ultraviolet, he got tatted up too.
There's the
Yeah, a lot of
ultraviolet,
them.
not ultraviolet. There's the Indigo. He was also a Black Lantern for a little bit because he had, died.
So what are the Black Lantern? Are they undead lanterns?
Basic. They're undead in general.
Guardian!
frame shift drive charging.
I used to really like the Blue Lanterns.
What is it? Hope.
I don't. Yeah, I don't. I never knew the lore of them. I was a kid. It was.
Did
all
they,
about it. But
Did they get summoned to banish the invader Red Lanterns? Anybody? Did we get that? Terran should get that.
What is that a red and blue reference?
Oh, it's a Dark Souls. This the Blue Sentinel.
Oh, yeah.
Haha.
Okay, so all lantern
So probably-
cores. So you have green, which is willpower. You have blue, that is hope. Indigo is compassion.
Isn't red rage or something?
Yeah, red's rage. Orange is greed. Yellow is fear.
Frameshift
Violet
drive
is
charging.
love. White is life, and black is death. I don't remember if I think it's yeah, no, it is rage.
3,
I need
I
to
can't remember if it was
see
rage or hate.
a
rage.
movie. I want to see a Green Lantern movie where the Red Lanterns are antagonists.
It'd be pretty great.
Yeah. Okay, there is a really funny set of 2 lanterns. Oh yeah, Guy Gardner is one of the ones that becomes a Red Lantern.
Okay.
I don't remember what his name is, but he's freaking hilarious. There's a dog that is a Blue Lantern, and there's a cat that's a Red Lantern. And the cat is ends up being some Red Lantern's pet. I don't remember who it is, but the cat is named Deckstar. But I don't know what the
Yeah.
dog's name is.
Yeah, I know about that. Okay, you know, I'm looking at shots from the Green Lantern movie, and I think all of the characters that were full CGI
Oh,
looked better than the half CGI characters.
his name is I Am Dog.
Dog.
He is also canonically a Corgi.
Okay, like Kilowog and what's the other one? The fish guy. I always forget his name.
Oh, there's also a squirrel that's a Green Lantern.
What's the limit on their power?
Their imagination.
Really?
Yes. Yeah, the stronger you are with your, like, take
Associated
rage, for
rage,
example,
yeah.
like, the stronger your connection for rage is, the more powerful it.
It's like the Force, but with only one emotion.
I just don't get how, like, fear would work. Is it afflicting fear or just
Yes.
fear?
Oh, I guess it's
I think
more
it's a bit of
afraid of them. Yeah, it's inflicting fear and,
How
like,
does-
afraid of
Think of
themselves.
it as almost like your air instinct, like fight or flight instinct.
And what about death and living then?
Huh?
You can't be, oh, I'm deader than you. I'm better. Like what? How does the life?
So
work?
that whole thing is started by corrupted, like actual lantern, like the Power Source lanterns,
Ah.
and it starts resurrecting the dead. They basically got to do zombies without doing they got to do Marvel zombies, but with DC, essentially.
Oh, okay.
Would you like to see one of my my favorite weird lanterns, as far as an alien species?
Yeah.
We're never gonna get that
I'm gonna figure out what that
Ravager
is.
thing. He's all going to the
That just
corn
like
shack.
No, it's a weird, like, tentacle jellyfish thing.
Oh my gosh, it's like Venus flytrap, Ben 10.
Hold on.
Yeah, kinda.
Landing gear retracted.
I still like, Batman with the yellow lantern, suit is pretty cool.
That's really funny. That's really funny.
Well, he gets,
Gonna break my legs now, huh,
he gets
Batman?
blue originally, if I remember right, and then, Scarecrow, of course, has a yellow lantern ring, and ends up making him take a yellow lantern ring, and then Batman rips the ring off himself later, which is a whole comic book panel in and of itself. It's really cool.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, I'm finally getting to my destination to hopefully do some combat. Or something, I don't know. Spent the past 40 minutes getting here? Holy shit.
Ah,
3, 2,
Joey, you should be a trucker.
In this game, I pretty much am. But this was a mission I wanted to do so I could fight somebody with my combat ship. And
You get
it was
to
12
fight-
jumps away.
You fight Arabs and pissed off Russians for a parking spot in this one. Always keep an eye.
I kind of forgot, too, in the Green Lantern movie, there was a little effect where when he had the mask on, it clouded his eyes.
Mhm.
And it gave him the white
Deadpool
eyes.
style.
Well, not the full white. His pupils, they were still there.
He's pupers.
So how does Deadpool's suit work?
How does his suit work?
What do you mean?
Yeah, so in the first Deadpool movie, his eyes just get totally glazed over somehow.
I would not overthink it. It's Deadpool.
Wait, his eyes get glazed over?
No, he's talking about the fact that his eyes are expressive. It's
totally
because
right.
he's a cartoony
So-
character and they made his eyes cartoony. If
Kiss
you're
my
looking for
ass,
realism
Eric.
from
I-
Deadpool, then you're just...
Suspension of belief.
If, yeah, I agree with Eric on this one. If you question the logic in a Deadpool anything, then you're overthinking.
Okay, why does he need a strap on to make a baby?
Again, you're overthinking it.
Not everything needs an explanation, Zach.
Yes, they do.
So are you telling me you wanted him to stop at some point in the movie and explain how his mask actually works?
Just
or maybe
saying,
they
you know,
just
they go
not
through
do
the
it at all.
motions- They go through the motions that they had a super suit, like origins, didn't they? Like him getting.
Yeah, they showed him making
sure
it. And
But
by
they
the
were
time
like,
it's
okay, how
done,
do
it
we-
has white eyes that are expressive. That's all you need to know.
Yeah, it totally skips
You don't need
that.
to know how he made it. You don't
And
need to
what?
know that it
Just
is or isn't actually possible. It's Deadpool. He has expressive
Spider-Man's
eyes.
eyes do it.
Him getting cooked alive somehow gives him fourth wall breaking
That one they do
abilities.
explain it, 'cause it's,
Yes.
At least Spider-Man, Tom Holland's, it was Tony Stark's suit that did it. But they don't ever explain how Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man ever made his suit. And a college kid at that age, there's no damn way he made that on his own.
Yeah, it was just.
It is Peter Parker though.
But it's like in that movie, they showed him drawing up a couple things, and the next thing you know, he had a full-on like movie quality suit. And it's,
Nobody
you
wants to
don't think
know how
about
it's
it.
done.
Yeah, it's like he has a suit, you know. There it is.
I did, at least Andrew Garfield's one, I like that one a lot more. Like for
It's
the
neat.
Amazing Spider-Man.
But I just thought it was unnecessary how they tried to make it what it was so that they could explain, yeah, this is something that somebody can do. It's like, it's a superhero movie.
Yeah.
It
I
doesn't
liked
matter.
the Andrew Garfield suit so much from the first movie. It was a
I did
very
too. No, I
loose
really did
type of suit,
like it.
and I really hate how they changed it for the second movie. I hope this computer knows when to slow me down because it's not showing it on my screen.
You know, Zach, from what I've seen, based on like promotional art and whatnot for Deadpool and Wolverine, whenever Wolverine has his mask on, he's also gonna have white, expressive eyes. So, you want them to explain that too, perhaps?
It'd just be interesting, you know. I'd like I think it'd be pretty cool to explain it.
I think it would be unnecessary.
I like
We're gonna have a
context.
whole
Maybe.
sub-arc in the movie explaining why. one of
Well,
one
it
of
breaks the
Deadpool's
fourth
eyes.
wall. They're gonna acknowledge, oh, there's always those people in the audience who have to have every little thing explained to them.
One of his eyes just all of a sudden quits working, and they take a whole hour of the movie to fix the eye on the suit.
I mean, is it like some very thin rubber material?
No, it's
Right?
CGI. And Deadpool would tell you it's
Yeah, I
CGI.
know that! I know that! Thank you!
Well, congrats. You know the answer to your own question.
Okay,
I'm
they
gonna
have
go
a
get
camera
the
crew
drone.
follow them around. No, you know what? Their eyes are only white like that because
No.
that's how they imagine
I
themselves
think you're
to look.
missing the point entirely. Like, Deadpool is completely aware that he is a character within a movie or comic or whatever media it is.
Okay, well, to Wolverine, it has to make sense somehow. You know?
It's not gonna
No.
make sense to Wolverine. Wolverine just puts up with him. Wolverine doesn't have the fourth wall breaking skill that Deadpool has.
Orbital flight
So he just kind of
engaged.
rolls with it.
So he never looks in the mirror and says, whoa, what happened to my eyes?
No, why would he?
Well, I look at myself a lot, and if my eyes lost all coloration and somehow got a sheen to them,
You're also living in real life and not a movie.
It's also supposed to be lenses. It's not supposed to be their actual eyes, I think.
lenses, yeah. Like, so what, contact lenses?
No,
But
like,
even
it's
then,
like sunglasses
you can-
almost.
You can see the suit, it like really hugs their brow, and even their eyelids, I think, too.
Oh yeah, Deadpool can nearly blink in his suit in the movies.
4, 3, 2,
So like, how does that work?
engage.
I don't know. I don't care.
Alright, glad we got that settled.
Yeah, glad we got it settled.
Okay, here's something interesting. How would you do it IRL?
You probably wouldn't at all.
Yeah, there's no point in real life to do it
There's
like
no,
that.
that's, what do you mean? It's the rule of cool, Joey.
Yeah, cool still doesn't mean it's useful. It's useless in real life.
You know how much money people spend on cool cars? Alright, sue me for
The
wanting
cars are also
cool.
like feasible.
This baby can go 160. Do you ever get to go 160? No.
Fuck's that? So it's pointless.
If you could, right? No, actually, the question is, you have to make a suit that does that. How would you do it?
Animatronic lenses. Same similar thing they do with like animatronic heads. It's just you have to make it smaller, more intricate.
Yeah.
I think cosplayers have done it.
Hey, yeah, that'd be interesting to look at.
I swear, do not drop out of orbit. I will be pissed.
What happened to Power Ranger enthusiasts?
Dead meme.
Sorry, Zach. Only pink and yellow are left. Oh no, that sucks. This is great. A 2-hour trip turning into a 4-hour trip because people don't know how to drive. Present company included. Keep talking about Green Lantern. No, you haven't.
Oh yeah, and then there's the trailer for the new Captain America
Really?
movie. Yeah.
What's it about?
It looks like it's on the espionage side of Marvel. It looks like Ross, whatever his name is running for president. And stuff is happening in the trailer.
Who's Captain America?
Sam Wilson, the Falcon. Sounds like whoever's running Ross or whatever, he's wanting to make the title of Captain America a official military position. But then also Red Hulk is gonna be in it. He's Ross will turn into Red Hulk or whatever. Too bad my interest in Marvel is gone.
Isn't Ross the one that gets bullied by the Wakandans in every movie?
I think you're... Are you thinking of the CIA guy?
Yeah.
Played by Martin Freeman, Bilbo?
Yeah.
No,
No, that's not Ross.
no.
It's Ross.
He's
Ross.
the guy with the mustache in Civil War, you know, like and in Hulk, the military guy. His actor passed away a couple years back, and they got Harrison
Oh,
Ford
no.
to play him. So Harrison Ford's gonna be the Red Hulk.
Indiana Jones. That guy. Is this... That's not a good idea. Dude, he's ancient.
Yeah.
I think he's actually kind of getting delusional, too.
No, I don't think he's delusional. He just likes making money.
Huh.
Harrison Ford isn't one of those ones who's gonna sit there and talk about, oh, I love the art in it, in the acting. He's like, no, it's just another paycheck. I respect him. He's all about the grind and nothing else.
Really understand what he needs the money for.
I don't know. Pass it down to family and whatnot. If I was a father and I had the opportunity to make money like that, and make it for my family, like that money, you do the movie and it comes pretty easy. Like if that's been your career pretty much your whole life, it's gonna come naturally to you. Probably isn't that much of an effort for you. You're gonna get the paycheck whether or not you try. I mean, yeah, I think I'd do that for my kids. I was thinking about something like this the other day, on the whole topic of like nepotism and whatnot, which is, like kids being famous.
Cancer.
And you're getting a jump
Cancer,
start.
Eric.
Yeah, because of
Cancer.
their parents.
That's why we have Hillary
I
Clinton.
don't
Cancer.
think inherently there's nothing wrong with it, because why wouldn't you get your kids
The jump start.
yeah, and if you're able to, give them that opportunity. But if
Because
I
they
was
get
in that
credit.
situation, I think I wouldn't let my kids become famous or be in movies or be any kind of public artist until they were an adult. I would want them to live a normal life, and when they are a teenager, I would want them to understand what it's like living in the real world. I'd make them get a job and work for stuff, because a lot of these nepotist kids that grow up in Hollywood, they have absolutely zero understanding of being like a blue collar worker, or just knowing what it's like for the average American. And then they go up during like Met Galas and the Oscars, and they start preaching to the normal American people, and they've never even lived that life. Which is why I say, if I were ever to be famous, I would not allow my kids to be famous if they wanted to until they're adults. Of course, when they're adults, they do
Planting
what
gear
they want.
deployed.
And the thing is, I mean, you can do whatever to try to keep the nepotism from happening, whatever. But if they're attached to your name and you're in Hollywood, sometimes it's not even avoidable. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're attached, like, look at Tom Hanks' son, right? He's not really known for too much, but he's been in movies just because he's Tom Hanks' son, you know? Like, he's got Hanks attached to his name. Of course they're gonna go to him. Like, he looks like his father, shares his name, and they're gonna say, hey, You want a part in this? Whatever. And then, so it's just hard to avoid. But I definitely think if you're gonna grow up like that, you ought to have some real life experience outside of Hollywood first. Because you can't be going and preaching to the ordinary person when you've lived a life of luxury.
Oh. If you don't, that's how you get an Ezra Miller.
Yeah. Well, if you've lived a life of luxury like that and whatnot, easy money, good for you, but be quiet. Like, don't start preaching your ideologies and telling other people how they need to live their life, because
Thank you,
you
Mark
don't know.
Ruffalo.
Yeah.
Thank you, Peter Pascal. The douchebags.
Peter Pascal. Pedro. But
Pedro.
that's why I like Ricky Gervais though. Of course he rips into Hollywood all the time because of how they act, like how I was just saying. But he didn't have an easy start. Like, I was watching this thing about him the other day. He grew up in a very impoverished household with his whole family, and it was like his whole house was no bigger than my bedroom. Like, and he was living in there with the whole family. So they didn't even have their own bathroom. Like, their bathroom was shared amongst, like, with other people in the building. But their room that their whole family lived in was probably about around the same size as mine. They had all their beds in there, like a fridge and a sink and stove, and a toilet. Or no, not a toilet. I said no bathroom. But either way, it sounds horrible. So he just kind of got big because he was funny. And the reason people like his humor is because he can actually relate to the average man.
Scan detected.
I think we should pay actors less.
I agree. That'll never happen though. You know, it's ridiculous. One actor these days can cost like 3 times the budget of like a genuinely good movie. Let's see. How much does it cost to have Robert Jr. Let's see.
I'm gonna swap to PC. I'll be back.
Yeah. So it says that typically to get like Robert Downey Jr. for example, to get him in a project could cost over $200,000.
Oh,
I mean that, and then of course you have the earnings they get once the movie's released. Like, how much did RDJ make from Endgame? $75 million.
oh,
That he's
Oh
set
my
for
God.
life just from one movie. Oh, hold on. It says his Endgame salary earned him around $75 million, with the rumored 8% back end deal earning him an extra $55 million. So he made what, $125 million for just that movie? And that's just kind of messed up, Because, like, yeah, okay, they perform, and they entertain. I just don't think entertainers should be making that much money. Because, truthfully, in terms of society, they have, like, the least important job ever. When society collapses, that's not what people are going to be worried about whatsoever. It provides nothing but entertainment. Like, entertainment comes after society has everything it needs. We live in a society. I'm gonna have to play a game here in a minute because I've just been rambling on about stuff.
Hello.
Oi! I wonder what Wings of Redemption is up to.
I think this mission's glitched. I just spent an hour getting here, and it's glitched. I just looked at a video to see if I was missing something, and there's something that's not popping up that should be.
I remember Wings of Redemption beating the snot out of Boogie 2988.
I did what?
Do you know which one Boogie is?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're both. Well, you know, Boogie's kind of sad because he was doing well for a bit and then he went off the deep end again. But that it wasn't the Creator Clash. It was it was the other boxing thing hosted by KSI, I believe. And that one had Sam Hyde in it, but they got Wings of Redemption, who he surprisingly accepted. He's always been very dismissive of everything, right? Like he just wanted to kind of keep to himself. But they got him to fight Boogie 2988. Freaking Wings. His introduction, they had him walking down like that aisle up to the ring, and he had his own custom rap song or whatever, like his theme song that he made himself that he rapped the whole way up. Without skipping a beat too. It was like,
That's
holy
pretty good
crap. Yeah, and he actually went. He didn't lose a lot of weight, but he practiced and he trained a little bit and mopped the floor with Boogie. So, like, you know, my respect to Liquid Richard for that one.
Still a douchebag?
I don't. That's
Yeah,
what I'm trying to
I think
find
so.
out. I haven't kept up with him in a long time.
Check on the pans real quick. See how the seasoning is.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll be right back.
That's
Oh, they're still hot, I think.
oh shit. Oh, no, no.
They're still hot. Yeah.
I'm okay.
Ooh, it's sticky
Oh
as
my
shit.
gosh.
Makes it non-stick.
Grab 5 pairs some cheap sunglasses. Give it to me. Give me.
Zach fighting the lot lizard for the keys to his truck.
Oh. Oh. Bastard. How dare you get in front of me? Oh, my sweet soy cream latte. Stop